So, the Nets and the Bucks are going to have a game 7. This is not how I predicted this series to go. Well, I predicted the 7 games, but not in this fashion. I thought it was going to be a healthy Nets squad against the Bucks, healthy, and they were just going to beat the bloody mess out of each other and just end up in a game 7. That's not the case. Harden is on the floor, but he's struggling. He did have 16 points, but he's still struggling. Kevin Durant had 32 points in game 6. Now let me go to game 5 real quick. That's the obvious, as everybody already knows. Fantastic game by Kevin Durant. His best game period in his playoff career. Just amazing. The Bucks completely choked. They completely choked. And basically the biggest difference between game 5 and 6 is that the Bucks didn't choke in this game. They were up by 20 points plus points again, and they dominated when they needed to. Giannis didn't shoot no threes, which is great. Jrue Holiday, he needs to stop shooting threes. He went 1 out of 10 from threes. Stop shooting threes. And like I said, Kevin Durant, he played good, played pretty well. But Jeff Green did not deliver at all. He needs a second guy to deliver in the 20-plus point category. And I think Kevin Durant will get that in Game 7, whether that's Harden or Jeff Green. Look, the Bucks should win in Game 7. They should have won Game 5. This shouldn't even be happening right now. But the Bucks, they play so stupid trying to jack up all these threes when they're not a great three-point shooting team. All they need to do is have Giannis and Lopez dominate in the paint and let Chris Middleton do his thing like he did tonight. He had 38 points. He played spectacular tonight. But if they can get Jrue Holiday and the rest of the crew to not jack up these threes and actually take good shots, they will win this series. They will win this series, and they will go on to the conference finals, which I believe, like I said, the Nets or the Bucks will be whoever comes out of the 76ers Atlanta Hawks series. So, Bucks, man, don't screw this up. You had your chance in Game 5. You choked. You kind of made up for it by winning Game 6 at home, but you got to win Game 7. If you win Game 7, it erases the big choke that you displayed in Game 5. There's no excuses. No excuses. Harden's not healthy. There won't be no Kyrie. And the rest of the crew, they're inconsistent. And Kevin Durant, look, either you can double him or Giannis, you got to take him on like you did partially today. But I would say this. Giannis, you need to take on Kevin Durant the whole entire 48 minutes come Game 7. Slow him down, block a couple of his shots, and take it to him. Like Kawhi took it to you in the Eastern Conference Finals a couple of years ago. You need to take it to Kevin Durant, and you need to take it personal. This is another legacy game. The Game 5 was a legacy game for Kevin Durant. Game 7 is a legacy game for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And you better deliver on all cylinders. Dominate on all cylinders in the paint. That's all there is to it. Let me know what you think about Game 5 and Game 6. Was it Kevin Durant's greatest game in the playoffs? Can the Bucks duplicate what they did in Game 6 and Game 7? I believe the Nets will win because they're at home, plain and simple. But the Bucks should win Game 7. I'm just going to leave it as that.